Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. So talk to us a little bit about the National Task Team. What is the National Task Team? What is its mandate?
The National Task Team is a task team of 22 members, tasked with the responsibility of rebuilding the ANC Youth League.
Okay.
Reposition it in society such that it does have influence to influence young people and champion their interest in the country.
When you say rebuild the branches, do you have a sense now as the task team, what is the situation with the different branches of the ANC Youth League?
Yes, we are getting a sense because for the past 2 weeks, we are all over the country and we are picking up that in some provinces, we do have organization that is strong, but in some of the branches, problems are very serious, and we will be meeting next week to then decide what are the interventions in relation to those problems.
Yeah. So where have you been?
We've been to Northwest, we've been to Gauteng, we've been to Limpopo, we're in KZN, the team is already down there. So there's been that movement. We've been to Eastern Cape to meet the PECs, and very soon we are finishing up the other provinces that are left.
So what are the problems? When you go into these areas, the problems that emerge, are they common problems? What are these problems?
Look, some of the problems are bogus branches. You arrive there, there are 100 people that are said to be members of the Youth League. They are not even aware that they are members of the Youth League. In other cases, people that genuinely wanted to join the Youth League have been refused to join the Youth League. So those are the areas. In other areas, there are branches of the Youth League, but they are not meeting, there are no programs and everything. But in other areas, we must confess that you find that the organization is strong, is functioning, they're doing what they're supposed to do as branches of the Youth League.
So when you say people are denied the opportunity to join the Youth League, who denies them that opportunity to join the Youth League?
Yeah, we found that if yourself, you're a chairperson of a branch, in one branch, and you're not happy about the other people who are joining, not because they are bad people, but you are unhappy because they might be posing a threat to your position, they've been refused. When they apply, their membership is not accepted, their forms get lost and everything. So that is the issue that we're picking up. They are not a widespread problem, but they are a problem that we need to attend to.
So when you get to these branches, as the task team, are you immediately welcomed? Do people want you to establish your credentials? Yes, you've been announced by Luthuli House, but do people say to you, but who are you? Who elected you? And then you have to explain yourself and confirm what exactly your role is and to explain yourself.
Look, the general feeling that we're getting is that rather than being rejected, we are under pressure that many people want to listen to us. You go to structures, you say we want to meet the top 5 of branches. There are many other 100 young people outside the venue wanting to be addressed by the entity. So what we're getting is that there are more young people wanting to listen to us than there are those that want us not to address. Actually, we've not even picked up. We're in the bomb, welcome by all regions. There's not been a structure that says...
No, I understand that, but I'm just asking, do people ask you, who are you? So Makasela, you have to explain yourself. I'm Makasela, I come from this, and sort of give your credentials. Or it's just accepted that, well, you're the National Task Team, you've come to talk to us, it's fine, you're welcome, talk to us.
No, I think Youth League members, they've accepted the team. And you might not have known the 22 people before. But they are known by the Youth League members. So we don't have to explain who is Makasela, where you come from. They know this sort of Makasela, we know you are the former Secretary General of SASCO. Oh, is this and so we know you're in the one region. So these are general people who are known within the structures of the ANC.
Here's some questions on Twitter. Let's look at this. This one comes from Will African, who says, what signature program does the ANC Youth League have to address South Africa's youth unemployment, the drug and substance abuse as well?
We signed the National Youth Employment Accord. And those pillars indicate to us that if the Youth Employment Accord can be implemented by our government, it should be able to address the problems of unemployment. The one on drugs, this is the socio-economic challenge in the country. And you can't address it if you're not addressing the employment, the education. So primarily, what as a task team we have picked up is that all our problems, general of young people, is the lack of skills and education. And that should be our focus. In addressing
so way forward for the task team, you visited the branches, the provinces, you're concluding your visits by the end of next week and so on. Where to after that?
From that, we'll be meeting to then find solutions to the problems that we picked up. Structure that need to be rebuilt, we do that. But generally, we encourage young people to join the ANC Youth League and all that. So that is what the primary focus at this stage. But very soon, we're embarking on the national general elections for the ANC next day.
Makasela Mzobe, thank you very much. Makasela joining us. He is the coordinator of the National Task Team of the ANC Youth League, and lots of work that they still have to do.